apart from the people who are here, we a big thank you to the people who are watching us across the country. And Sanjay, thank you very much for inviting me. Before I just start, I always share very comic things about Sanjay with my office, and I remember somebody from Surat had come to design to us, and I'm a very poor accountant guy, so I never fix fees with my client, and my my account boy, he handles fees. And he said, and he was meeting with the clients about the fees, and I told my accountant कि भैया फीस वीस फाइनल कर देना, कुछ कुफफ मत करना. सूरत वाला जनरली बॉम्बे जाता है, और बॉम्बे में हमारे एक भैया बैठे हैं संजय पुरी नाम से, तो आपने कुछ गड़बड़ किया तो संजय पुरी के साथ ही जाएंगे. ठीक सर, संजय पुरी कौन है? ऐसे जरा इंस्टाग्राम जाके खोलो और देखो कि क्या है. वो भैया हमारे मुंबई वाले हैं जो फ्लाइट में बैठ के जितने प्रोजेक्ट खत्म करते हैं इतना हमारा पूरा साल में नहीं होता है. एनीवे, थैंक यू फॉर एवरीथिंग.
Subscribe to watch more such insightful videos.
Okay, so diversity means vividhata in Gujarati or Hindi, and that's our office and the team of people. And my daughter Anushi is also now an architect, and she says, I always admire the painters, and I always tell I feel jealous about painters because they have control of their artwork with their canvas, whereas an architect, we design, but we are not able to have a control. Somebody else will build, and it may get messed up because somebody else is building. So Anushri, my daughter, came with an idea. Dad, why can't we do design, build, and maintain by ourselves? So that's what I was going to talk about. It's a good model to work upon. I have not seen my presentation, sorry. Yeah. Okay, so that's the idea came because after COVID, everybody wanted to have their own little land as a weekend homes, and we thought it would be a good idea to jump in this madness of everybody want a second house, and we can come with the one small project called a weekend homes, which is called Monkey Forest. We gave the name of the project to Monkey Forest, and the name just came like that, and we thought we'll design, we'll build, and we'll maintain, because we as architects have been always working, and we know that people are having difficulty to maintain their farmhouses, and if we do that by ourselves, it would be wonderful. So that was a chunk of land we bought, and after 2.5 years, this is quite old picture, but we have been just planting, and planting. So this was the early stage, and it was half built by architect Apurva Amin, and he has designed this little structure, and we thought we will add a glass cube to that part, and we'll create a kind of library space. And then while working, see, when you design by yourself, you are the client, and when we were working on the kind of space in front of that library building, because we wanted to have our own signature apart from little structure by Apurva Amin. So suddenly we found the space over there, which was like a courtyard. And we mapped this courtyard with the Carlos Carpa Foundation in Venice. And it came exactly the same. And then we thought, let's inspire from Carlos Carpa, and let's create a little water body. So that's where is the little water body. We exactly map the way it is done there. We translate with our own way to understand Carlos Carpa a better way in our design. And then the space has become, we start getting lots of activity, because we want to make this farmhouse scheme more live. So there was some event over there. That's a visualization of the place from the library. You can look outside to the lily pond, and that's exactly it is how beautiful now. I mean, it's stunning. And I mean, we are not blessed like Bangalore or Mumbai. I mean, this is black cotton soil, and growing plantation in 2.5 years is very difficult. We were just planting, and planting. and still the construction work is going on. That's the actual picture. So, no, that's a render, but it's actually same like that. And during construction also, we have 55 species of the birds already there. Anyway, by the way, I'm wearing purple, huh? I'm wearing purple heart. I have a blue shirt. I just wrote that if you wear a red glass, you will see purple in me. So it's a time of collaboration. Guys, you are all architects, you don't need to wear the red glasses. Just imagine you are wearing red glasses. You will see purple shirt here. Yeah, so that's the actual picture. So, I mean, which builder will allow you to buy BNO speaker in commercial scheme, or you have the David Grope moon of 8 lakh rupees of moon paper lamp? That's if you are the developer by yourself can do. And I tell you, I always feel very sad when my colleague, my fraternity people say, कि लोग पैसे नहीं देते, fees नहीं होती है. We have struggle of giving the better payroll to my team members. I think this is a good model. If you design and build by yourself, it's only 2 projects, you won your entire life as an architect you earn. That's a simple maths. Yatin bhai perhaps knows because he has been doing in Alibag. So, आप अभी अच्छा time है, courage कर लो. हाँ, we are not like builders. And builders are the finest creature of the world. हम नहीं बन पाएंगे. So we are creative people. We are very poor in the maths, but time is good. Collaborate with two, 3 architect friends and jumped into this. It's a good time. I mean, I always inspire Kamal from Bangalore, the total environment people, and what a lovely story. I mean, no. So, and you know, we as an architect has what is the strongest thing? Our USP. We are one of the honest people in the world. And when we launched this scheme, my brothers are builder. I told Anushi, बेटा वो मेरा काम नहीं है. अगर मुझे builder बनता तो मैं 35 साल पहले बन चुका होता, because my brothers are builders, and I could have done, but I would always want to be an architect. So what is that, no? But you know, when we launched this scheme, it was sold in 1 week. Just 1 week, because people think, आप architect है तो आप builder जैसा काम नहीं करेंगे, आप अच्छा ही बनाएंगे. So that's the quality we guys have it. Who else is stopping to you? Just jump in, make a small apartment project, make a weekend homes, or buy a chunk of land somewhere away in few acre, buy 4 acre land. Would you mind चलता है ना? Why 4 acre land? Build in 1/4, 1 acre land में कुछ बना दो. आप fail भी होंगे, उसकी वैल्यू बढ़ जाएगी, बाकी के 3/4 में वो पैसा कमा देगी. So it's a simple logic. So you can always try for that. I keep telling my Chandigarh friend to buy the land, always. I wish Noor buys and he called me, Hiren bhai, मैंने खरीद लिया. Because, see, अभी I'm 60. It's a cycle of 20 years or 15 years. When you buy the land today, after 15 years, it will be a miracle. मैं तो 80 साल का बुढ़ा हो जाऊंगा. It is not going to help me, but it will help Noor. Maybe you might need that time for better education for your children or something. So it's good to invest in the land. Nothing wrong in that. Yeah, so that's we have the restaurant over there. We are making a swimming pool. Last 5 minutes? Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay. Sorry. So that's the swimming pool we are creating. So after that, so then I keep doing workshop over there, how to teach, how to make the watercolors, and people are loving over there. So we have lots of, it's a happening place in the weekend. After that, we came with another idea, because we realized कि ये तो यार अच्छा business model हो गया. Let's not take a risk. So we come with another project called Museum of Dreams. I have so much of dreams of my life which I could not fulfill. I told my brothers also, they did not believe in me. Even they are my brothers as a developer. So we thought we have to do by ourselves. So that's whatever. I remember when as a student I was in Switzerland, I used to go outside and there was a 100 square meter plot. वहीं पे tulips रखे हैं. You go, you cut, and you take 5 and you put 5 franc in a box, and that's the way of life. And वो honesty रही कहाँ है? So we want to create those kind of experience back to my city of Ahmedabad. So we came with the idea of a project called Museum of Dreams. It's 150 plus acre land now. We are 80% sold out. मेरे तो blood pressure बढ़ जाता है कि what is happening? And Remax is people who are the broker. They say Hiren Patel has become an case study for us because Hiren Patel के वहाँ जाते हैं, उसको तो माल बेचना है, प्लॉट बेचना है. He said, sir, we come to your office and 80%, I mean 80% people get convert. तो मेरा तो like 4 जगह जाना ही नहीं होता है. आपके साथ आता हूँ, लोग बुक कर देते हैं. तो we are wondering. So I think it's not me, it's we all. We all can do this because we all are honest. We all are very good at making things think. So this was the idea that we'll create little like a tree houses. Gujarati है तो Lakshmi goddess का तो blessing चाहिए ही चाहिए. So we have to put goddess Lakshmi giving blessing to you guys. And that's massive. Now this is from here to there, it's a 2.5 kilometer of space. And we inspired from Central Island and we thought, हम बड़ा सा क्लब हाउस नहीं बनाएंगे. पूरा 2.5 में everything will create something. I said, I don't know what I'm doing. I said, this length I know is a Ra Lamla street of Barcelona. अभी उसमें से सीख के कुछ बनाएंगे. So that's what people are loving कि भाई आप खुद ही बोल देते हैं. ऐसे मेरा एने नहीं हो रहा है, मुझे नहीं आ रहा है अभी, आप थोड़ा वेट कर लो, मैं गलत नहीं बोलूँगा, we'll take 6 months maybe. So people are loving this honesty of you. And things are touchwood is moving. So that was AI generated ideas. We wanted to create something. Yeah, I will run through. 10 houses is something common in between. Some ideas, common facilities, all AI generated ideas on these things. And then one more project we called Zen. It started with the name Zen. After 1 year, I told Anushri, okay, Anushri, we can't do Zen because it's only done by Gautam Buddha. Who are we? We are human. A single note of Zen is done. So we changed our name. We convinced our people that नाम बदल रहे हैं क्योंकि हम zen नहीं कर सके. एक बूंद, one stop of music will come, we are done. So that's a zen, and we got the artisan from, because we want to start something with the spirituality, and we got somebody from Himalayas because we wanted to have Lord Vishnu and Lord Shiva over here. We thought we'll bring something, and this is Katkuni architecture out of Himalayas. It's only in Ahmedabad. So, खेलते iconic things it has happened. It has the artisan came from Himalayas and they did fabulous work. And that's another 100-acre plus land, 80% sold out. Crazy. And so we are building. Now we are going to make Anush's wedding space over here. So it's just fun. so we are working on that now. Because he's going to get married. And who is going to? Just we keep working, and it's a madness. We are trying to create the garden inspired from Piet Odolf because we love Piet Odolf, and we started planting like that, and crazy. I mean, we started doing that, and now you can see the end results. It's unbelievably beautiful. Thank you so much, guys.